Good morning, guys. Patches would like to join us in singing Good Morning this week, so I hope you enjoy him singing with you. Here we go. Good morning, how are you? How are you? Very well, I thank you, very well, I thank you. How do you do? How do you do? Patches, that was beautiful. Do you want to try one more time with all the friends? You do? All right, let's give it a try. Good morning, how are you? How are you? Very well, I thank you, very well, I thank you. How do you do? How do you do? You enjoyed that, Patches? All right. Say bye to the friends. Bye, guys. Hi, boys and girls. Today is day 5. And what haven't we looked at yet this week? We didn't look at the tractor. And a tractor is one of the most important things on a farm for a farmer. Yes. So, let's get our day started by looking at our first activity. First, you boys and girls are going to use a tractor or a truck to make tractor tracks. Alright? Tractor tracks. We added in a video for you to see how we did ours. Alright, boys and girls, now we're going to make tractor tracks. So you're going to use some black paint. You're going to put it in a paper plate or a shallow container. You're going to drive your truck or your tractors through the paint. And then you are going to drive with it on the paper to make the tracks. Can you see? Wow. So you can do that as many times as you want. You can drive with your tractor or your truck on your paper to make the tracks. Alright, boys and girls. Remember to go from the one side to the other so that you cross the page. Yes, there we go. Good job. Moving on from that, you are going to do your tractor craft. Your tractor craft. All right, boys and girls, your next activity is going to be your tractor craft. That is where you're going to paint a paper plate with brown paint, and you're going to use green sticks to build your tractor. And remember, the tractor has a big wheel at the back and a smaller wheel in the front. As always, we put all the information for you in your packs. All right, boys and girls, our color for this week is green. Hey, green. And you'll see in the video that teacher made for you earlier that we can use 2 colors to mix green. We used blue and yellow, and then we got green. All right, so the next thing that I want to show you that is green is obviously behind me. We have our color green for grass. Can you see that beautiful green grass? And the trees are also green, hey, the leaves on the tree. So that is green. Here in front of me, I have a green kitchen sponge, and I have some green Play-Doh. See, nice green Play-Doh. I have green wool. Yes, wool comes from the sheep. Yes, you clever. Green wool. And then obviously green are our plants. Alright, my plant is not so green at the moment because it's winter time here by me and it needs a little bit more sun. So those are all the green things that we find. And obviously we find green fruits and vegetables. We looked at apples earlier that was green, and our broccolis and our beans are green. And then obviously our shape for the week, Ricky Rectangle, he is also green. Alright, so teacher will see you later. Thank you for joining me for our green discussion this week. Alright, bye. Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to mix a little bit of paint so that we can get our color for the week. Our color for the week is green, hey? Green for grass and leaves. And what else is green? Apples. Anything else? What do you can think? Broccoli. All those things are green. Here you can see we're working on a green table as well. And how do we make green? we're going to use two colors, yellow and blue. All right, so if we put a little bit of yellow, on the paper like that, and we put a little bit of blue on that side. Now, let's see what happens when I mix it. Let's see if there's going to be any magic. Magic. Can you see the colors change? Is that making green, boys and girls? Can you see? That is making green. Wow, look at that. That's green. So if we mix blue and yellow together, we get green. Well done, guys. And moving on from that, we have a jumping rhyme for you. So when you jump, you put your feet together. Remember last week's goat hopping activity? You put your feet together and we are going to jump. All right. So our song goes like this. Jumping up and down on a big red tractor, jumping up and down on a big red tractor, jumping up and down on a big red tractor, all the way to the harvest. Shoo, I'm out of breath now from all that jumping. All right, you must do the jumping songs at home. There's 3 of them. So there's a red tractor, a yellow tractor, and a blue tractor. All right, guys, have fun. Enjoy the activities and please join teacher for your farm story. All right. Hi guys, it's story time. All right, so come sit down, cross your legs. Let's start with our song. You ready? Here we go. It is story time. It is story time. Come sit down. Come sit down. Put on your listening ears, put on your listening ears. It is story time, it is story time. All right, you're sitting down? Good. Let's look at our book. Our book's name is Ba Moo, What Will We Do? All right, so let's get started with our story. Something special was happening on Buttercup Farm. The farmer had brought a kangaroo back with him from Australia. It was arriving that very day. All the animals gathered in the farmyard to talk about it. They had never seen a kangaroo before. What can a kangaroo do? Anyway, they asked, but nobody knew. What if she can crow? Asked Rooster. What if she gets up very early and crows so loudly that she wakes the whole farm? Perhaps she will even count the hens and chicks to see if any are missing. The farmer won't need me anymore then, and I will have to look for another job. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Perhaps I won't even find one. How dreadful, said everyone. What if she can herd sheep? Said Dog. What if she rounds them all up and takes them to graze in the highest and greenest hills? She might even chase a fox or 2. The farmer will be so pleased with her that he will send me off to live in the kennels. Bow wow! I would hate that. How horrible, says everyone. What if she can catch mice? Said Cat. What if she catches all the mice in the barn and a few rats too? Maybe even the spiders would be scared to live there. Then the farmer would get rid of me and I would become a stray, foraging for food in dustbins. Meow! I'd miss my milk and sardines. How awful, said everyone. What if she can give milk? Said Cow. What if she fills up all the churns in the farm with such rich, creamy milk that people will rush to buy it? Then nobody would want a mine, and the farmer would make me pull the heavy plough instead. Moo! I couldn't stand that. How shocking, said everyone. What if she can grow wool? Said Sheep. What if she has a thick, woolly fleece, whiter than snow and softer than silk, and maybe her coat will grow twice as fast as mine? The farmer would be so delighted that my wool would only be used to stuff old pillows and cushions. Bah! I wouldn't let them come near me with their shears. How terrible, said everyone. What if she can pull a cart? Said Horse. What if she takes a cart full of fruit and vegetables to the market and gets there a lot quicker than I? She might even give rides to the farmer's children. There would be no place for me here then, and I would end up in an old horse's home. Nay, I am too young for that. How frightful, said everyone. The animals were very, very worried. They were so busy worrying, they did not notice that some of the young ones had strayed away. Where are my puppies? Asked Dog, looking around. And my kittens? Asked Cat. Sheep could not find her tiny lamb either. All the animals searched and searched, but not a kitten, nor a puppy, nor a tiny lamb could they find anywhere. They looked from the barn to the pigsty with no luck. This is dreadful, cried Rooster. Horrible, woofed Dog. Awful, meowed Cat. Shocking, mooed Cow. Terrible, barred Sheep. Frightful, neighed Horse. Suddenly, across the field, they saw a very strange animal indeed, leaping and bounding towards them. Hello, it said. I'm Kangaroo. The animals stopped searching for their babies and stared, for the funny-looking animal had a big pouch in her tummy, and in the pouch were 3 kittens, 2 puppies, and 1 tiny lamb. I've found your babies, said Kangaroos. I'm a baby minder. I look after the young and carry them when their little feet get tired. They love it. What a good idea, the animals cried, and crowed, and barked, and mowed, and mooed, and barred, and neighed, and they all welcomed Kangaroo to her new home. The end. Alright, so the animals on the farm were very afraid of the new friend coming to the farm because they didn't know what she did. So in the end, she looked after their babies, hey? And they all welcomed her very nicely to the farm. Alright, boys and girls, thank you for joining Teacher for this story. Teacher will see you just now. Alright, bye. Boys and girls, that's it for the 3rd week of our farm discussion. Teacher will see you next week for our fruits and vegetables discussion. You boys and girls must enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Remember, wear your masks, wash your hands, and teacher will see you. Goodbye.